What's up, everybody? I worked on a Python script that uses Selenium, and it's basically something that would allow you to put the same end screen for all of your videos, sort of automate that whole process, make things a little bit easier. To go over the reason why I created this, if I look at my YouTube account, I have quite a few different YouTube channels, but one is really just a bunch of game clips. I play a lot of MLB The Show and a lot of other games as well. And I basically just take the approach of quantity over quality here. I just post a bunch of clips, and on some of my other channels, I actually edit together videos. And this is more just to get a whole bunch of views, and then try to promote my other channels on through this endless game clips channel that I have. So if we go to actually go to the channel itself real quick. As you can see, I got quite a few videos. 12,000 to be exact. And this is over the course of, I don't know, 14 years, 10 years. Like, essentially it's directly linked to my PlayStation, so I can upload videos right away, and I'll show you how that's done. And so my purpose is really just to show the same screens that are trying to get people to go to my other channels. I've definitely struggled with, I only have 402 subscribers on this channel, much less on the other ones. So to give you an idea of what some of the other ones look like. I started learning skateboarding with the pandemic, got 52 subscribers on here. And some of my favorite videos I try to link at the end of those small game clip channels, through the end screens. So let me go back to my channel here. All right, so now we'll start talking about how it actually works. So I'm not going to go over too much of the code here, maybe not any of the code really, but it's just a simple script, and what it uses is uses a properties file to basically specify parameters. So you're going to have a studio settings parameter or set of parameters, and one is going to be the YouTube Studio URL. So to look at that, you're basically just going to log in through Chrome. So you got to make sure you have Chrome installed. In the future, maybe I'll support other browsers as well. But if I were to go to my YouTube account here, you can see this URL. That's what you want to specify in that properties file under that section. And then we want to say the end screen to copy. And I'm actually going to end up changing this, but like I said, I play MLB The Show a lot. So if I look up that video on my YouTube channel, I might as well use Chrome. Can look this up. And I just happen to use this video to set the initial end screens that I want to get copied over to all of my other videos. So you can see it has the end screen set up already. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a video at random, a more recent one, and we're going to change it. So let me get rid of you. All right, so I'll look at let's look at 2 bad calls in a row, and we're going to change the end screen for it to something else. So suppose you want to have I'll delete all this. Suppose we want to have let's say, subscribe button, and maybe not a playlist, but we can have a video. Just keep it simple. So at the end of your video, you're going to have a subscribe button and linking to maybe one of your favorite videos, or could be a video for another channel, like I said. So that you would search over here for that one. I'm just going to pick one at random here. I actually recently was playing MLB The Show, and I played a whole season and Road to the Show, and I hit 76 home runs in one season. And I'm a big 76ers fan, so I thought that would be cool to end with that number of home runs. And that's how it ended up working out there. So now we have subscribe button, and we have this MLB The Show video that I want to try to promote as well. So I can save that. And then we did it on this one, so let me actually go back. I'm going to copy this title here, and we're going to go back to the properties file. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to comment it out, so if you put a num sign, you're commenting that out. And then we're going to go back to the end screen to copy is now going to be this one. All right, so I'm going to save that. This might be a weird cut here, but I forgot to mention that you have the machine settings as well. So you have to specify where your user data in Chrome is, and you're going to want to be logged in sort of like automatically. So when you go to Chrome, your YouTube Studio account's already logged in, so you don't have to specify any like passwords or anything here. So you want to find where your it's probably gonna be in the same directory: app data, local, Google, Chrome, then user data. And then this, I messed this up once and I forgot to put chrome.exe, but it's just the location where the actual exe file is located. So for me, it happens to be in program files, so you have to find where that is and potentially modify that as well. It might be the same thing. But I just want to make sure, because I went over these settings, but didn't go over the other ones. Now we're gonna get into running the script, and as I have up here, and this is gonna be on my I'm gonna link to my GitHub so everybody can find the script, and if anybody has any questions on how to run it, if this doesn't work out, let me know. But see, this is an example of how to run it. The only parameter I have that's a command line parameter is gonna be this last parameter here is 3. We're gonna do, let's say we'll do 5 videos, and we'll let it run through, and my most recent 5 videos are going to get this update of using the other video instead of my typical video that I use to copy the end screens from. And I messed up, so we're going to maybe cut that part out. You want to make sure only one instance of Chrome is running, so let me close both of these, and we're going to run it again. So now it'll just go through all the videos, the most recent one first. Instead, it'll type in 2 bad calls in a row here. This is at a point where you could walk off, you could go make dinner, you could walk your dog, whatever. You can put in 100 videos if you wanted to. It'll go to multiple pages. There's 30 per page, is I believe what the default setting is there. And we're just doing a simple set of 5 of them just to kind of show it in action. And it always overwrite what's there. So I've noticed, like, if you end up overwriting what you already have, it's not going to save it. I mean, it's going to keep what was there before that. But in this case, it's changing it to the new end screen. So we went through all that. You can look back in, I use Visual Studio Code. You can definitely use whatever to run this Python script. We can see the last one we did here was the postseason triple. Exit out of this. All right, and then I guess I'll just go back and show my other browser that I use here. We'll go to content, and we'll look at the video that we modified, look at its end screen, and see that it's showing the the updated ones that we have now. All right, that's about it. So if you have any questions, I think I can make some improvements in the future. Probably some way of adding a description to every single clip, automatically there. If anybody has any other ideas they want to see, or if they're having any problems running it, let me know, and I'll be sure to help out. And definitely subscribe so I can make some more videos in the future. I like to try to link it with my other channels, so it's not just going to be Python scripts. It might be some game development. I mean, we'll see what we have. But yeah, let me guys know what you think.